shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Always a pleasure riding with Warwagon.
We've had a few adventures, haven't we?
Yes, more than one.
I enjoy riding with other people who ride the same style I do, the same way. It's always good to ride with folks who have like tendencies.
You can't ride with everybody. I was talking to another rider the other day. He was coming down to Memphis, and he was coming off the East Coast. And he said when he got to Georgia, he got into a bike accident. Said that a rider that was riding behind him, when the traffic came to a stop and everybody started stopping, the rider behind him ran into him and knocked him off the bike and caused him a lot of injuries. So I said that to say everybody that has a motorcycle, may not be a good rider. Everybody that has a motorcycle is not a biker. Some people are just motorcycle owners. Yep. Everybody don't need to be riding a motorcycle because some people don't have good hand and eye and feet coordination.
Yeah.
So
you definitely should ride in a group anyway. You may be fine by yourself, but
right.
It's too and that's one thing I think a lot of folks don't realize is when you ride in a group, especially a large group, it takes a lot, man. You really got to know what the other people are doing, understand the mechanics of a group ride. Because you get to buy them pretty quick if you don't, man. Or you hurt somebody else, you run into them, whatever, not paying attention.
Yep. And also when you come into a stop, you need to use both brakes, your front brakes and your rear brakes. Don't just apply your front.
Yep.
And don't just apply the rear, you apply both.
Yep.
Even though the brakes are linked, but you still need to apply both brakes to maximize your stopping power.
Exactly.
But some people, man, they just use the front brakes, and when something happens, they'll get thrown off the bike because they jam the front brakes. Yeah, some people just use the rear brakes, lock up the rear brakes, and most of your power is at the front. So it's just things like that, man. Just riding with somebody that knows the road, knows how to handle their motorcycle, and just stay in practice. And so that's why I like to ride with you. Warwagon is always an honor and a pleasure.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It goes both ways. It definitely goes both ways.
And also, before I forget, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video where you can check out Warwagon's YouTube channel. What's the name of your channel there, Warwagon?
It is D&L Adventures.
D&L Adventures.
Yep, D&L Adventures. I do work on my truck. I got a 1986 Chevrolet Suburban with a 496 in it that I'm building that up, getting it fixed up, always doing something on that, always doing projects around the house, a lot of how-to stuff. As Laura calls it, she says redneck ingenuity.
Redneck ingenuity.
That's right. We're going to find a way to do it cheap and easy. We're not going to have to spend a whole bunch of money.
Right. He's working on his project, Subzilla.
Appreciate
check
that
out
plug.
Check out his YouTube channel. I'm going to include a link where you can watch Warwagon's videos. D&L Adventures on YouTube. Got to check it out. Because this brother will ride. I think our longest ride together was what? Cross country?
Yep, California and back. We rode out to California and back.
$1 Million Highway.
Yeah, we had some pretty good bucket rides during that. I think the Ortega Highway out there in California. We did $1 Million Highway.
Yep.
Took I-40 all the way across. Went up to Vegas, rode across the Hoover Dam.
Yep. Yeah, check out some of those videos.
Yeah, definitely go back and see that. If y'all haven't seen the videos from the Hoover Dam and all that stuff, man, y'all missing out.
Because the hills have eyes. The hills have eyes. I'm going to include a link for that video as well. The hills have eyes.
And you might catch Chris's encounter with a jackalope.
With a jackalope.
First jackalope.
The jackalope. Huh?
Yeah. And suckers will bite you, boy. And me.
Yeah. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful.
Saw the Grand Canyon and everything on that trip, man. That was a good. That's why I say it'd be fun to try and do that again.
Man, I enjoyed it, man. That was a very good trip. Honest to God.
It was.
I enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun riding. It's real pretty country. Real pretty country.
It was.
Do there for sure.
You know, they say bikers look for a reason to ride. Actually, Warwagon rode 5 hours up just to hang out today. 5 hours up.
Yeah, putting in 10 hours of riding just to hang out with your boy Chris. That's what it's about.
Yeah. Enjoying the bike and enjoying life.
Enjoying every minute of it.
Yeah, we're going to keep it moving out here on the big road.
Number
Talking
55.
to you on the Cardo. Smooth as butter. Smooth as butter.
You know, I was surprised when Jarvis said that his Cardo had a crackle to it. I had never heard that before.
I haven't either. I haven't either.
Heard that. It's always the other brand that you hear that the snap, crackle, and pop. That's the first time I heard somebody say that. That was interesting.
Right. Well, sometimes
they get different models in Canada. That's what it is. They get a different model up there.
Yeah, sometimes headsets wear out.
That's true.
Sometimes you have to change them out. Well, anyway, Warwagon, I appreciate you, my brother.
Thank you.
Be careful on your way back across. And I'm going to take this next exit right here.
All right.
All right.
We'll be in contact soon, brother.
Be in contact soon. Take it easy, my brother. And we'll talk to you later.
Enjoy that ride home.
All right. Call me. Let me know you made it in.
You got it.
All right. And that was Warwagon out on this Honda Gold. What year is your Goldwing there, Warwagon?
2002.
2002. 2002 on this Honda Goldwing. So anyway, we're going to take it on back to Memphis. I'll take it on back. I enjoyed it. I might open the phone line. 901-468-9032 if you want to get on with your boy, Chris.
Good afternoon.
Hey, you on with Caliente?
Yeah, how's everything in, where are you, Tennessee?
I am actually in the great state of Mississippi. I'm live on the Goldwing, getting a ride in today.
Oh, very good, very good. Nice to talk to you. I really have enjoyed your blogs. I've watched several of them.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for watching my video. How long you been watching my videos?
I've been watching them for probably only for about a month or so. I just actually ran across it here about a month ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
I'm a long-time Goldwing rider. I've had five or six Goldwings in my life, not to mention numerous other motorcycles. But I've always seemed to go back to the Goldwings.
All roads lead back to the Goldwing. What? Where you live?
I live in Auburn, Washington, just outside of Seattle.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's on the other end of the country. Yeah.
Yeah, on the other end of the world. Yeah, on the West Coast. Yeah.
How's the weather out there right now?
Well, today it's 53 degrees and cloudy. It's not raining. It was really nice yesterday. I think it got up to almost 72 degrees yesterday.
Okay.
But Yeah, it's just been really, really nice here the last week. I haven't got a chance to get my bike out riding yet this year. I've got some stuff I'm doing to it, and I've got a 2007 Goldwing.
Okay, you got a biker name?
I got a what?
Do you have a biker name? Do you have a biker name, nickname?
Oh, no, not really.
Okay.
Not really.
What you go by?
A lot of people call me Red.
Red?
Red, yeah, R-E-D, yeah, Red, yeah.
Okay, Red, so you said you had 5 Goldwings, you said?
Yeah, I've had, I had a 75, I had, the first year was 75, 76.
Okay.
I think I had a 76, I had an 85, I had a 97, a 2001, a 2002, and a 2007. So I've had 6.
Wow. Well, you've been pretty
I had
gold.
two of those Goldwings. The 2001 had a cracked frame, and Honda wanted to weld the frame, and I said, "Are you kidding me?" They wanted to lay it down in the shop and weld the bottom of it, and I traded it off.
Right.
I traded it off on a Note 2. They assured me everything was fine. It was also cracked.
Wow. How did you find out you had a cracked frame?
They make funny little noises at times. I'd crawl under them and get a mirror under there and look around the kickstand area, and that's how I found them. How I found the cracks.
Yeah. I know. Go ahead. I was just saying with those earlier Goldwings, they did have a problem with some of the whales. The whales on the frame.
Yeah, they broke right on the bottom there. Yeah, and in a couple of cases, I had heard where they actually broke in half and caused an accident.
Wow, that would be a disaster.
Yeah, that was kind of scary. I got away from my Goldwing at that point. I traded the 2002. I had almost 2,000 miles on it, and I traded in on a brand new BMW LT 1200 LT.
Right.
And I put a lot of miles on that one, and then I sold that one and got back into the Goldwing business again.
Okay. So your last one was what year? Your last Goldwing, what year?
The last one I got right now is the 2007.
2007. Okay, so you from an 02 switched out and come back to the 2007.
Yeah, I ended up with the 2007 after that, after I got rid of the Beamer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about the new Honda Goldwing?
I'm a little bit on the fence about the problems they're having with the DCT problem and the fuel pump problems and the transmissions coming apart. I'm not in the market to buy a new motorcycle. I think I bought my last new bike. You know, there's a lot of good used bikes out there that have been proven and are still running really good and got low miles on them, and that's kind of my thing now. Is just something that's a little bit older I can depend on. You know what I'm saying? Right.
You know, I've talked to all of my contacts at Honda. and I think people have been putting out misinformation about this Honda Goldwing DCT.
Do you think so? You think they've been putting that out?
Yeah, I'm not saying that one person didn't have an issue, but they don't have an issue with the bike across the board.
I see.
You know, my 2021 Goldwing has been perfect. The only thing I had to change the battery. But you know, batteries. You know, Honda don't make batteries. You know, they put those batteries in there.
I know that Honda don't make batteries, right?
Yeah. There's been a lot of misinformation about this new Honda Goldwing, where people think the bolts are going to back out the engine. You know, I haven't heard of one case where somebody was having a bolt back out of the engine and cause internal damage. Now, I'm not saying that didn't happen to whoever put that information out there in the beginning. But that's how a lot of rumors have now gotten started. People actually believe that, that they're going to have an engine issue or a fuel pump issue. And I know that Honda, I think, I've been hearing that they put out a recall on the fuel pump. I haven't got a notice yet, but, I can honestly say, Red, that I have not had no issues to report with my Honda Goldwing. Now, the 2018, when they first released that bike, being a new bike, it had some issues that they had to work out, but, that bike is solid. And I don't regret making the purchase.
Yeah, well, I saw your blog on, you're working on the battery. I saw that one that you got.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Honda Goldwing.
And I also saw that the information that you just recently put out about some of the fake pictures and stuff and some of the fake things going on, so.
Right. Yeah, you got to be kind of leery of when you hear information. A lot of times people are trying to get views on their channel. They're trying to draw traffic to their YouTube channel, and they'll put out something that they heard. Nothing that has been proven, nothing that has been officially reported, but just based off of something that somebody said. And
and just because it's on the internet doesn't mean it's true. Exactly.
Like I said, that doesn't mean that there's somebody out there that didn't have an issue, but that doesn't mean that the bike is faulty across the board. I've ridden across country on my DCT from the East Coast to the West Coast and back, and I have not had no issues at all, other than the battery. To be, other than me changing out that battery, that was the only problem that I had. But as far as the bike is solid.
Yeah, good. Do you remember? You probably remember in 2001 or 2, they also had a problem with the ECM that caused the engine to overheat. Do you remember those years?
I don't remember those.
They had an overheating problem. We have I have a computer in my truck that makes noise every once in a while. That's what you keep hearing.
That's all right.
But I was up north of Seattle, up what they call Anacortes, Washington. It's up toward the upper end, toward Vancouver Island, the upper end of the strait.
Right.
They've got a big motorcycle rally that they got up there every year. They've had it for I think 40 years. They call it the Oyster Run.
Right.
And I was up there one year. I think I was up there in 2000. Yeah, I was up there in 2002. And I had the 2002 Goldwing, and that thing overheated. I actually had to stop and let it cool down. And when I talked to the Honda dealer, they said they had a problem with the ECM that was causing that problem.
Right.
They did replace that under warranty, but that was a little embarrassing, Chris.
Right.
Having to set with a bunch of Harley people that were letting their bikes cool off because it was almost 95 degrees that day.
Right.
And that's really hot for us. And we were moving in real slow traffic.
Right.
So, but I like the machines. I do like Goldwing, and I'm going to be keeping an eye on your blogs. And congratulations on the 700 videos that you put out. Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
It might be over 700 now. Yeah.
Actually, I got over 50. I got over 1,500 YouTube videos out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got over 1,500. It might be 1,700.
I would believe that. Believe that.
Yeah, I got a lot of videos out there.
You cover a lot of interesting things, and I'm not much into computers, but I do know how to get onto YouTube and look at that stuff. And thumbs up on everything I've seen that you've put out. And if I ever run into any technical stuff I need help with, you know who I'm going to talk to. So
yeah. Well, lock me in. You're always welcome to reach out if I got any information or any questions that I can answer. I'll be glad. So I just appreciate you watching my videos and keeping up with me and just supporting the channel. I appreciate that, Red.
Okay, very good. Very good, Chris. You do a good job. And I know you love the Goldwing. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Red. Bye-bye now.
Okay, and ride safe. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you, Red. Appreciate you.
All right. All right. Bye now.
And that was Red. Shout out to Red out there in Washington, near Seattle, Washington. He said he's had 5 Goldwings. 5 Goldwings. That's amazing. So I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. All of my viewers and followers that watches my videos. I haven't been putting out the videos as much as I used to, but I put them out when I can. But I appreciate you guys supporting your boy Chris. So I'm gonna keep the phone line open. 901-468-9032. If you got any questions or any concerns or just want to say hi. This is your boy Chris. Out on the Goldwing. Out on the Goldwing. The most luxurious motorcycle in the world. And I won't take it back. And I will, as always. I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.